of you to drop in, and just in time for a song. Leaning down to the gates, watch the night suffocate all the lights that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, released from your humorous hair. Someday I will replace that big frat.
What is up, all you comic book fans? It's the comic book villain coming to you with another comic book haul. This is my 53rd comic book haul, I believe. I didn't check it in the morning, so yeah, I believe it's my 53rd comic book haul. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Comic Book Wednesday for March 29, 2017. Hope everybody makes it out to their local LCSs and gets what they want and finds what they're looking for. Let me put my Mr. Joker back. Mr. Joker back. I'm going to start this video off a little different than I usually do. First, I want to thank, just show y'all people, I don't know if any of y'all are gun enthusiasts, but I know I spoke in some of my videos before that I'm a gun enthusiast. Me and some buddies, we have a little shop. We build custom ARs for customers. Sorry, excuse me. Well, I'd like to share a little anniversary gift my wife bought me. She ordered it, well, I ordered it, and it just came in yesterday. I just picked it up yesterday. This is the, if anybody knows, this is the new Savage Stealth 10BA. It is in the 5.6 Creedmoor. Nice buttstock on it. It's a 6-position buttstock. It's got a 24-inch fluted barrel, also threaded. I already got my muzzle brake on order, and so can't wait to get out to the range to fire that. Well, let me get that out of the way because I know the rest of y'all are waiting for the comics. Excuse me real quick, I'm sorry about that. I had to go to 2 comic book stores again today because, like I've said in the past, one of my comic book store, I have my subscription box. He does not order all types of books. Like I said, he's a small owner. There's one bag right there. Here's a receipt. Actually, I spent more at this comic book store than I did at my own shop, because I ended up picking up pretty much all the Venom covers at this shop instead of my regular shop. Bought some supplies. I bought some supplies. I needed some boxes, so I bought some boxes as well. I'm just not showing those on camera. I'm just getting stuff situated on the side. Here is the other bag. This one has, of course, you can't live without my lights. No sir, Bob. Love those things. Make any comic pop colors. Make them looks like it brings them back to life. Let's see. Yeah, that's what else came out today. Oh, I'm trying to still break this stuff. Sorry about that, guys. The new previews came out today. I flipped through it while I was at my LCS where I had my box out. I flipped through it while I was there. Some good looking stuff is coming out. Well, let's start off with the LCS that I first stopped at. Okay, this one was a new one that came out. This is Suicide Squad, the banana split. I know Suicide Squad, I never heard of the banana split, but it is the #1. It had 2 covers. This is the B cover, so I picked up this B cover. I thought this one looked better. This is the #1. I don't know if it's going to be a one-shot or what, but I did pick it up. I saw it, so I wanted to pick it up. I was supposed to pick up both of these there at this shop, but they didn't have for some reason they said they didn't get the variant cover. They might have ran out, really, but they told me they didn't get it. Well, this is the A cover for Ghost Rider. This is #5, came out today. This has been a pretty good read. I've been enjoying it. I don't know if anybody else has. I heard both positive and negative things about this book in people's videos, but like I said, not everybody is going to like the same thing. Here's another new book that came out by Black Mask. This is Galaxy of Brutality #1. This was a cool book. I saw this one as well as Midtown Comics. I knew it was coming out. And this is another reason why I went over there. Now, send this to CGC, and this thing will have yellow pages, not white pages. But I was really interested to see what this was about. I do not know. I don't know if it's going to be an ongoing. I'm pretty sure it probably is. Ended up picking up two of those covers. Uh-oh, messing up my cards back there. Messing up my cards. So now we're going to get into the Venomized covers. This one was sweet. I thought this was the best one this week. The Mighty Captain Marvel. I think this was the best looking Venomized cover this week. I do not follow the Mighty Captain Marvel. I'm just buying the Venomized, just like I did when Image put out their homage covers. I ended up just picking up, the covers that I wanted, even though I don't follow those books. Inhumans Prime #1. This is also the Venom cover there. This is another book that I do not get. But this is, like I said, this is the #1. So I don't know if it's like I've heard of Inhumans, but I don't know if this is like a restart or rebirth or something. But it is the #1. So I don't know. I might give it a read because it's the Mighty Captain Marvel was actually #3. Moonshine #6 came out, and this is another book that I knew that my other LCS. This was the last one they had on the shelf, but I grabbed it anyway. It has a little issue in the corner, but it's all right. This is the Women's History Month cover right here. This is cover C from Moonshine. This has actually been a really good book. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I did order from it. You'll see I have the other two covers. That's the C cover. Like I said, that was in my box that I picked up today from my other LCS. This one right here. I didn't know of my LCS. When I got there, I went to the back shelf and I didn't see this back there. So either he ran out, if he ordered a little bit, or what. But I didn't even see these, so I'm glad I picked them up while I was at this one. This is Green Lantern Space Ghost #1. I don't know if it's going to be a miniseries. Might be, pretty sure. Might be a 4 or 5 part miniseries. But I also saw that they were teaming up on. I really like both covers, and so this was plain and simple, just both of them together, and then this one has a little busy, but still the cover looks awesome. So I picked up both covers. I might give this one a read, see what it's about. And like I said, I really got to look it up too to see how far in issues, if it's going to be a miniseries or if it's a one shot. I don't think it was a one shot. Usually they say. Occupancy Avengers. This is the Venom cover right here. This one is #5. This is also a book title that I don't get as well. But like I'm getting all the Venomized covers. I'm just digging all these Venomized because it's they're doing the Venomized covers for the new kick for the Venom. And this one is X-Men Prime. This one is also, I believe, #1. So I don't know if this one's new because I don't follow the X-Men. I don't know if this is a new book for #1 or if it's a rebirth or what. But I have to look into that. But this is also #1, and it is the Venom cover. This cover looks pretty cool. So, alrighty, now on to my LCS and what I picked up. Like I said, pretty much I picked up everything that I picked up was in my box that I pre-ordered. And this was pre-ordered. Let me see. Not this. There was only 2 that I picked up off the back wall because I was surprised he had it since the one bookstore I went to didn't have it. I didn't think they were going to have it. There was only 2 books this week that I picked up off the back wall from him because, like I said, I picked up all of those. The first ones that you just saw, I picked all those up at the other comic book store. So, ended up, because I knew he would have this one, so I didn't pick this one up at this. I could have picked up everything except for, and just went over there and just picked up my box, but I didn't want to do that. And I almost did, though, because I only picked up 2 books off the back wall. Harley's Little Black Book #6. It's been a while since #5 came out. I want to say 2-3 months at least. I think I got to go back and check. I'm not quite too sure. But here it is. This is the Ghost Rider Venomized cover. All they did was take the number one cover and they just kind of redid it, just Venomized it. So to look, because I do believe that is the number one cover. I've been reading this Ghost Rider. This Ghost Rider, like I said, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Let's see what else was in my box. Oh, Rough Riders #2, Riders of the Storm. I got number one last 2-3 weeks ago. I haven't read it yet, but I know I have it, so I need to hurry up and read it because there's number 3. There's number 3 right there. It looks like it's next issue. That's the next cover issue right there. This one right here, I know I ordered the other cover, but they gave me this one, and I know it came out last week. He told me it was damaged, so he had to get some other ones in, and he did. This is Bloodshot Zero, but I ordered the cover C. I do believe this is, this is cover A. I ordered cover C. Cover C looks really, really nice, and I wanted that cover. I just didn't want that bubble, the ball, whatever. So, here's another title that I'm really enjoying. A lot of people. So I've heard some people say that this one's better than White, and some people say White's better than this one. Like another argument. Everybody to each their own. A lot of people like different things. Hookjaw #4 came out today. This is the C cover. There was 3 covers this week, and I think for the most part they're gonna have 3 covers for all of them. Look at that right there. Took her apart. Boom. Tore her in half. Look at that. Then her torso was hanging right there. Got to read that one. So I ended up, that's a C cover, and this is the B cover inside the shark's mouth. Uh-oh. I was about to say, gee, this damn freaking pages are stuck. Somebody was jacking off and got my things jacked up or what? Look, listen. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to hear something else. The Old Guard #2 came out today. This was the first one was pretty good. I really digged it. I really enjoyed it. This is #2. See where this one goes. I also picked up this one. They had a B cover. This is for the Women's History Month as well. So I picked up this cover. Like I said, so I wanted both of them. So I ended up picking up. I ordered this one because in the previews it didn't show this one. It only showed one, and I hate when they do that, where you go pre-order and then it only shows one book, and then when the release date comes out, it might have an extra one. It might have an extra 2, and so if your comics store doesn't order it, or you didn't pre-order it, then you got to go find it or order it online. So lucky he had this. This actually I picked up 3, so actually he had this one on the back wall, so I picked that one up. This one was also in my. Like I told y'all, because I picked up the C cover at the other location. This one's Moonshine #6. This is the B cover right here. That's the B cover. There's a half man looking through the bottle. You see the wolf right there. And then this one is the A cover. Thought the A cover looked really sick too, so I picked up that one as well. But like I said, really do enjoy this one. This one takes part kind of like in the Moonshine days, I guess. What do they call that? Oh man, it just slipped my mind. I'm trying to say something and it slips my mind. But that is, like I said, that's my haul. I have the only thing else I have over here on the side is I ended up buying 2 comic book boxes because I needed them. I'm running out of space to put my comic books, so I had to buy some more. Comic boxes. But anyway, guys, that is my comic book haul for March 29, 2017. Like I said, hopefully everybody makes it out to their LCSs and picks up everything that they want. So, but like I said, I don't have anything on order. I haven't bought anything online in a while, and so I don't have nothing coming in. So till next Wednesday, guys. Unless I buy something at the store or something over the weekend, then we'll make another video. But if not, like I said, till next Wednesday, guys, that's it. The comic book villain out. Laters.